guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Megan Thee Stallion is not Torrey Craig's type. His ex Olivia shades her. Chloe won't claim Burna Boy.
So some of our faves that we love to react to all in one video. Let's go.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. I have a few
That's
things to talk
him?
about in this video, but before I do,
What's
first
this
want to
one?
the point that you don't smoke.
Well,
I have a few things
this
to
is
talk about.
a Phoenix Suns jersey. Well, not jersey, like a t-shirt. So I guess the Suns now it is. I always thought he was played for the Bulls, but I guess he got traded.
Is he good?
He's okay. I mean, he plays in the NBA. I mean, the top 400 player in the world.
But
you
is
know?
he good?
What, is he a star? No, but
Yeah.
he's a valuable role player. Wow, god, that is the longest commercial. Okay.
In the description and try your first 2 weeks for free. Megan Thee Stallion is dating the NBA player Torrey Craig. I find it interesting that she's dating another Torrey, but that's besides the point.
That's what you
Yeah, because when I heard his name, I say, wait,
say. Another Torrey?
another Tory?
She likes them Tories?
I don't know.
She's with Torrey Craig, and recently there has been a picture floating online of them together. Megan also posted a video of them together last year, and she has been attending his games. So it seems like they've been going strong for a little while. However, Torrey Craig's other women started coming out, including one lady named Jasmine Elizabeth. Now, she put it on blast that Torrey was cheating on Megan with her, and she posted the receipts as well.
Already?
They've been actually talking since 2023, and their latest interaction was in late December. She asked him, "Oh, you got a boo?" And he said, "Me, myself, and I." So he denied.
Oh.
You have to jump the man.
Oh.
He said, "Me, myself, and I." Megan needs to drop a song, "Me, Myself, and I" remix. Beyonce.
Myself and I.
Being in a relationship. Not only that, another one of his girls who claimed she was an ex-girlfriend named Olivia Davis came out and talked about Torrey's relationship with Megan.
Isn't that Olivia's ex? Sir, do I start the one where my ex is dating the Megan? Was it the Megan Stallion? What's her name?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Everyone knows her name.
Meg.
Yeah,
That's hater.
Yeah, that's hating. Yeah, that's just hating. Come on. How do you not know Megan?
How do you not know
Thee
Meg
Stallion's
Stallion's
name?
name?
Megan. I'm just call her Megan.
So I saw this.
Yeah.
Me and Eva.
Like if she said, because she was saying like the Megan, or like if she said the Stallion, okay, I get it.
But to the point that you know the Megan, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, you know her,
Yeah, you know,
because you wouldn't just refer to the Megan.
But then again, you know, she's jealous, she's hating,
Yeah.
so it's this. Anybody would do that. I mean, I get it, but it's still jealousy.
Bitter.
So
It's
we're-
so-
It is
on,
bitter,
on
it's
the
bitter.
internet,
It's
you look
bitter.
bothered.
She is bothered, clearly.
Yeah.
Yes.
bad scrolling on TikTok, and we're scrolling. Megan Thee Stallion pops up with some guy, and Eva's like, "Isn't that Olivia's ex?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, his name's Torrey, right?
Yep.
Not Tory Lanez, a different."
Yeah, not
Interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They shading. They shading.
They're
I mean, what they're supposed to do, that's the ex, of
But
course.
not for us to see. Like,
Why not?
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Well, okay, they have their own audience, clearly. Their audience is not exactly Meg Thee Stallion's fans, probably.
Interesting.
I can't even get mad though, because it's like, damn, like that's kind of a flex, you know? Like
Yeah.
I can't be mad at that at all because like
I just wonder
Why
what
is it
his
a
type
flex?
is, because
I mean, Megan is successful, you know? Because this girl.
But so how she knows she's successful? All of a sudden now she knows her. You gotta pick a lane.
he was talking to other girls when he was talking to you, and like they all look
very
like
similar. Like
you
they all-
guys.
yeah.
So I'm just curious what his type is.
What I've learned in my 29 years is men don't have a type. They like whatever they like. It could be a wide range.
Now, I will say, I had some issue with this conversation. Not so much with what the girl on the right said, because she was being honest about her experience with some men in the industry. A lot of them don't have a type because they like a...
I ain't got no type.
That's a little salty. So what you trying to say? What's his type?
Well, his type, she's saying white blondes. That's what she's saying. That's the type. But the other girl said he ain't got
She's
no
trying
type.
to save her.
a variety. They sleep around. So that is true in some respects. But
I think the other girl is right. Men don't got the type. Men's type is easy. That's the type. Okay? Type is easy. If it's easy, nothing else matters.
the one on
That's
the
not
left, I
men.
think her name is Lana
What is
Rose.
it?
That's boys. Boys like easy.
She was really
Don't
puzzled
catch
that
strays
Torrey was
here.
dating someone
I think,
like
why am I
Megan. And I
in
was like, that's kind of weird. And also, Olivia was throwing shade, pretending not to know how to pronounce Megan's name.
Yeah.
I mean, just the undertones of it just seems like these girls could not believe that Torrey was into black women. And they got some backlash for it. And I believe one of the co-hosts named Lana tried to explain it, but her explanation didn't help.
Like, if you looked at all of these women that my friend was showing me that he was talking to at the time, you would think that they all were the same person.
She's
That's
fragile.
how similar they look.
She's like, look at her bob. It's not bobbing like it was in the other.
What?
Yeah, she's like, they ate her up in the comments because look at the bob. The bob is like, it's not even.
It wasn't a difference in skin color. It was literally carbon copies of each other.
You know what the bob is giving?
And so
it's
for
giving
me,
Jigsaw. Because before it was like real cute.
Why are you dragging her for?
Because she's talking out the side of her face, you know?
if I'm saying that he's choosing to spend time with and hook up with a very specific type of girl.
I mean, she's saying the same thing. She's reiterating what she said. He's not into black women.
He's not saying. She's not saying.
She's saying just everything but the word. You just say, just say it. If that's what you say, that's what you say. It is what it is.
Appears that that's his type, and then all of a sudden he has someone that benefits him more. And
like you said that, you reiterating it by like trying to defend it by reiterating it. Just say it. Like if that's what you feel, that's what you feel. Let them drag for you, but that's your feeling. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. I don't exactly think it's anything wrong with what they're saying. That's what they're saying. The only thing wrong is they're saying his type, because he should be the one to say his type, not them. But for them to think that's his type, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Especially if that's all they know to see.
Yeah, so if that's who you see them with, you say, oh, you don't like that. I mean, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it. I don't see anything inherently wrong with it.
Type switches drastically. To me, that's a red flag. And so I was just putting that out there.
But the thing is, the problem is that it could be, okay, maybe all he does date is white women.
Right.
But that does not mean he can not find a black woman.
Right. He's probably maybe has never met a black woman that he has liked. Doesn't mean he's never will. You know what? But I don't know why they're like so. Just be upfront about it. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. And there's a little jealousy in there too. Cool.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
This explanation didn't really make it any better because Lana is basically admitting that there's no way Torrey could be attracted to somebody like Megan. He's only with her for her money and fame.
Yeah.
And that's simply not true. I mean, Torrey has dated black women. He not only is dating Megan, he not only was talking to Jasmine Elizabeth, but also his baby mama Jerica is black. And I do remember BDS posted her because at the time Megan allegedly was throwing shots at her in her song Love.
So why did
she say that
he wouldn't be with a Megan? What's
because they're jealous. It's an ex. She probably still has feelings for him. What's so hard to understand?
I didn't know about this stuff.
And
I don't care about no dim or no bitch that came to see him. What? Who wrote this?
I think this was Meg. She said.
I don't care about no dim or no bitch that came to see. I know.
When she wrote this though?
Fuck his BM. I'm the best bitch he ever had. I don't know.
No, he loved his child, but F his BM. I'm the best B he ever had. So Megan actually dissed his baby mama, Jerica, at least according to Media Takeout. But if you see his baby mama, Jerica, she's gorgeous. And she's black. So clearly, Torrey Craig likes black women. And I don't know why Olivia's friend is so shocked.
So why she said that?
Well, I do know why. A lot of these black athletes in particular do tend to go for women that look like Olivia and her friends. These women are used to being seen as the preference, and their egos have been inflated because of it. So sometimes they low-key think that they're better than black women because they get attention from these black athletes. But in reality, a lot of these athletes are sleeping around with everybody. I mean, it's obvious that Torrey Craig is for the streets, but Megan seems to like him for now, so that's her business. Now, moving on, I want to talk about...
Well, maybe Megan... They have open relationships too. Maybe Megan is for the streets too. We don't know that because if she, we don't know that. I'm saying because there seems to be definitive proof that he's sleeping around. If she doesn't care, then it's either she's okay with open relationship, like with him doing that, or she's also doing that, and that's just their relationship where they're open about it. So
that's tough.
Why is that tough if they're both okay with that?
Well, we don't know that. That's the thing.
So
that's why until they come forward and say that it's an open situation.
But they don't have to come forward and say that. It's their business.
But everyone's gonna make fun of her because we're not seeing who she's with. If he's with all these other people,
if we do see her with someone else, it would look like okay.
That's their normal.
Yes, I agree with that.
Bailey. Recently, she was on The Breakfast Club and she was questioned about her relationship with Burna Boy. So this past December, she was out in Lagos, Nigeria with Burna Boy, and it did create quite a stir. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, Chloe and Burna Boy are dating. There was quite a bit of coverage on it on the blogs, and people were saying Burna Boy's ex-girlfriend, Stefflon Don, felt a way about it because she allegedly posted this old video of her and Burna Boy in a Rolls Royce. I guess that was her response to seeing Burna with Chloe.
Wow.
But I didn't see her personally, but that was what the blogs were saying, right? If it was a post and delete, I wouldn't be surprised.
She lost in the
because,
battle, remember, with her and
Best
Jada
Pom
Kingdom?
Pom? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
was hung up on Burna Boy. She allegedly was beefing with Jada Kingdom over him. She was really into him. She said that he was the love of her life.
Is it a love of your life?
Is it the love of my life?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
But Stefflon and Burna Boy didn't last because Burna Boy is for the streets too, okay? He moved on to Jada Kingdom. He messed with a slew of other women, and now he allegedly is with Chloe. Now, one thing I'll give Chloe credit for is she does not confirm.
Burna Boy's flag is interesting. It looks like UK flag.
Yeah, it does.
It look like sometimes in the UK reactions where we do like someone wearing a flag. Like this is exactly what it looked like.
Or deny any of her relationships. She doesn't claim a man if he's not going to claim her. And that's a smart girl. Because when she was questioned about it on the Breakfast Club, she refused to give a clear answer.
Now, Chloe, speaking of singing, and bringing it back to the
See, that's why I feel like Meg should be doing too, in a way. Okay, because it seemed like they came out and said that they were in a relationship together.
Meg and Torrey?
Yeah.
I do remember hearing that a while back. Yes.
So that kind of put the impression that it's exclusive, but then why you need to come out to the world that you're in a relationship with somebody if it's not exclusive? Unless you want to tell us otherwise.
You're not wrong.
My godma and my manager.
Okay, so we must see them with Burna Boy.
They close.
You have to ask him.
They close.
You're here, he's not.
Uh-oh.
But speaking of support,
Is she that short or is he that tall?
I don't know.
Or is he standing on the platform? Because that height difference is
it's
significant.
crazy.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's on a chair.
Yeah, no, he's. I think he's onto something.
I don't know how tall he is.
Him in Nigeria.
Because his knees is almost at her hip.
Was that a new thing or?
Nigeria was so beautiful.
I heard.
I had the best. I heard.
What did you eat?
Ooh, I had some good food. I had pepper soup. I had lots of spicy chicken.
Okay,
really
so I
good.
should do the spicy chicken.
Yes, it was really good. I really had a great time.
What about the nightlife?
He's not that tall.
The nightlife. It was so many lights, so many colors.
So many cameras.
I know. So
you know, we did all that, like everything with you.
I think she came over to Lagos and he showed her around. He was, her tour guide.
Right.
Well, here was gonna. I mean, now it's Burna Boy. We want to know: is that your boo? Is this a thing? Y'all together? Do y'all go together real bad? Y'all just having fun? What is it?
Well, I'm a grown woman. I had a great time in Nigeria. I really did.
So I guess I'm not gonna get an answer on if you cared about when you left. There was the video.
No,
oh my God,
she is not.
The time is over. Now he's out with this random other girl.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Burna Boy, he was out with random other girl. But it's because we all were so heavily together. We were like, oh shoot, we don't see her do this much.
Yeah.
And then so
hey, he's a grown man. Just like I'm a grown woman.
I like that answer. Chloe was basically telling the interviewer to mind.
Why does he walk around without his shirt?
It's hot.
Her business. And I do like Lauren. She's one of the interviewers on The Breakfast Club. I like Lauren. She asked good questions, but it was a little
That's what Lauren looked like?
Yeah.
I never seen her.
Awkward how she kept pushing the issue. Clearly, Chloe didn't want to answer it, and I feel like that was a smart thing to do. Don't confirm or deny. Just date and have fun.
Honestly, yeah.
She's probably seen other people, and we know he's seen other people, so I don't think they're exclusively together, but there is a benefit for them being together because it gives them publicity. It's especially some good publicity for Chloe, and I hope she's able to secure a music collaboration with Burna Boy because this is something Chloe needs. I know they would sound great on a record together. Burna Boy is a great artist, and Chloe is super talented, so they would sound amazing, but Chloe needs that big hit, whether it be a solo hit or a collaboration.
Because we're forgetting the music, guys.
Yeah, she does. She does need
hit to really get her there because she has all the makings to be a superstar, and I think her experimenting and doing different.
I don't know about all the make. I haven't seen like what makings does she have to be a superstar? What makes her stand? To me, she hasn't stood out like that.
I mean, vocals. I haven't really seen her performances.
I feel like her sister stood out to me more than her, because There was one video where we reacted and we said, "Oh, this could be like a Eurovision song. The vocals were really good." Was that her or her sister? I feel like that was her sister.
That was her sister.
Yeah, so her sister stood out. Chloe, to me, I don't know what about her makes her a star.
Different types of genres like Afrobeat or Latin or Brazilian funk or dancehall, K-pop,
but you
whatever.
know, they have a lot of potential because they were co-signed by Beyonce.
Well, what does that mean anything? We see like artists getting
She
signed.
She doesn't co-sign anybody.
Okay,
That's
but
the thing.
we see artists co-signed by these big artists, and then they just get shelved because.
Yeah.
So that's
to eliminate the competition.
Her tapping into those different genres can also be helpful too, and it can expand her fan base on an international level. So I would actually be here for a collaboration between her and Burna Boy. I hope it happens. But anyway, tell what you all think about this video down below. Please like.
Interesting.
But you know, it's interesting. Like, let's talk about it. Like, in this business, I imagine you're an artist and you gotta be around a shirtless man, even though he's good looking, everything. Like,
I don't understand
like
he's walking around shirtless.
Like to get a record, and you gotta be around a shirtless man, hang out with him, go to the club, party with him. This to me is like in the whole Joy Taylor of it all, FS1 situation lawsuit.
No,
it's just so interesting to me that that's what you have to do to get like a song. Like, she's like, oh, this would be a good collab.
I don't think she's doing it for the song though. I think she likes him. I think she likes him, and she was like, oh, hey, I'm going to. Or
but
like,
look,
or
even
maybe
the
he invited
idea.
her.
But look, even the ideas being tossed around, like, oh, maybe there's a collab coming around.
But
like
that,
if I was to be like as a professional artist. Do I gotta do?
But it would be the same way if, like, for example, now you see Anderson .Paak dating Mariah.
Mm-hmm. That's different.
Mariah,
they made it.
No, okay.
Like, she don't need to. Like, that's, to me, that's
Mariah
different.
has made it, but she doesn't make music. But if Mariah, let's say Mariah was Beyonce. Everybody.
Mariah was Beyonce.
Yeah, everybody would be saying like, oh, Anderson .Paak needs to collab with Beyonce. That would, blow up his career. How they would say that too.
I don't understand this example.
Because
if Mariah was Beyonce,
So and because Anderson .Paak is dating Beyonce, right? I mean Mariah, right? But so if he was dating Beyonce, let's say someone who's still actively making music, because Mariah's not really making new music no more, but someone who's still actively making music and is like super big, it would help his career.
Yeah.
To if he had a collab, so. He would be doing the same thing essentially. So what I'm saying, it's not about she has to do because she's a woman. Because Joy Taylor's situation is because she's a woman, she has to do it.
No, but it goes both ways. But I think both ways.
That's what I'm saying.
But both ways is still kind of like, dang, I gotta. Like, what if like he's like a married man and now he has to go to do.
Pick another man that's unmarried.
I know, but like if the roles were reversed and it's like a guy who's already coming into this industry, he's married, now he needs to blow up. Does he got to do all this?
Oh, no. Being a musician and married? Oh, no, hell no. That's not industry for you. All the groupies and everything.
But why? Because that's not the... I don't know.
No, that's...
The entertainment...
Music industry, like entertainment industry is not for married people.
The entertainment industry is very interesting. Like, you got to really observe, like, what you got to do to make it to the top. Because I think, like, if... like broadcasting is being focused on with these kind of lawsuits, I can imagine other sectors where this goes down. Right, how it could be an issue, because I'm like looking at these things with a whole different lens, because I'm looking at people like, wow.
What lens are you looking at?
Because she said,
two? I see two.
No, because impressive. She said, okay, she needs to blow up, and this would be a good collab with for her. But to see her like get this collab, and I have to see her first doing the party.
Okay, I don't think she's doing it for the collab. Impressive said it would be good, which is true. It would be good. I still don't think she's doing it for the call. I do think she likes the guy. I think they were talking in the DMs, and the guy's like, oh, come over, I'm having a concert. Come, I'll show you around. She's
I'll show you the vibe.
Yeah, I'll show you the vibe.
I'll show you the music.
She came in, got some vitamin D and left, whatever. It is what it is. Well, that's what happened. That's what happened. And, will the collab happen? She might double dip in it. It would be good for her, but I don't think she did it for the collab, though. But... I'm sure people in her ear is like, oh, get a collab. So she might go for it and try to get it done, but I don't think she went there for a collab. I don't think her intent was a collab. Because if she wanted to collab, there's plenty of artists here. She in the States, she could do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.